Hey WCHS, welcome back to another great year of Wctv. I hope you all had a great summer and you're ready for the rest of the school year.
We've got a lot of new tricks up our sleeves this year, just like WCHS itself. Sky Ferris got to know some of the new faces you may have seen at the front of the classroom.
With the new school year comes changes, and WCHS is no exception. We have 4 new additions in the music, math, and special needs departments. You may run into one of these new teachers, and one of these teachers is Mrs. Eade. Mrs. Eade graduated from New Hampton High School, and she attended Morningside College, where she received her master's in special education. She is a third-generation teacher that loves to help students learn.
I came to WCHS because my husband got a job here at Trinity, and they had a job opening, so I came and applied and really loved the school and the staff and was excited to become a part of the staff.
Also in the special needs department is Miss Halverson. Miss Halverson came to WCHS after teaching in Knoxville. She's a graduate of Fort Dodge High School, and she received her degree at the University of Iowa.
To WCHS because I relocated to be closer to my family. I'm from Fort Dodge, and this is very close to where my family and friends are.
Another new face in the hallway is Miss Kassler. Miss Kassler is the newest addition to the math department here, and she is a graduate of our very own WCHS. She attended UNI, and before she taught here, she taught at both St. Edmunds and Fort Dodge Public High School.
I came to Webster City because I've coached in the school district for the last 5 years, and knowing the kids and just being around them is something that I've really wanted to do with teaching and coaching, and it's my hometown, and I've always kind of wanted to come back here to teach.
And finally, in the music department, we have Mr. Greenfield. Mr. Greenfield is a graduate of his hometown high school in Tracy, Minnesota, and he attended college at Buena Vista University. Before he taught here, Mr. Greenfield taught at Bishop Garrigan and Denver high schools.
I came to WCHS because I felt that it was a good professional opportunity for myself and that it was a good town to bring my family to with my wife Teresa and son Christopher.
Take time to welcome these 4 great additions to the teaching staff here at WCHS. I'm Sky Ferris, reporting for WCTV with camera person Katie Short, and to these new teachers, welcome and the best of luck to you.
Thanks, Sky. The new teachers aren't the only unfamiliar faces wandering around the school.
Eric, do you remember your first day of school?
Yeah, I was super nervous. I thought I was going to get stuffed in my locker.
I was nervous too, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. We weren't the only ones who were nervous on our first day of school. Lisa had the story on what scares the living daylights out of the freshmen.
We all have to go through it. The first day of high school. Heart pumping, mind racing, most everyone is afraid of something.
Oh, jeez.
Hey Riley, I was just wondering, what were you afraid of when you came to the high school?
Extra homework.
Really afraid that the upperclassmen were going to be way taller than me.
Those fears don't just disappear once freshmen settle into high school life. Even seniors remember what they were afraid of.
My biggest fear coming into the high school would have to be failing all my courses and becoming a hobo for the rest of my life.
Those seniors managed to get through their first year of high school no problem. Teachers also help relax freshmen in a big way. Here's what Mrs. Garvey had to say. How do you, as a teacher, help freshmen overcome their fears?
One way I do this is by the use of the microphone on the very first day. When the freshmen come in, I see a lot of kids who look like deer in the headlights. I mean, they're just very, very scared. So I want them to see that we as teachers at the high school can have a lot of fun also with the learning. And so I take my microphone around the room and I ask them some very, very intelligent questions, such as, if Barbie were popular, why do you have to buy her so many friends? Or what does cheese say when it's getting its picture taken? And it seems to break the ice and the kids feel a little bit better and we have a good laugh. And I don't know, it just has worked and I do it every year and we have.
There you have it, everyone. An insightful view into the minds of new freshmen and what they were traumatized by. This is Lisa Villa reporting for WCTV. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Lisa. It's nice to see all the freshmen getting involved in lots of activities, including sports.
Nice job to the cross-country teams that'll go on Monday, and the volleyball girls with their matches on Tuesday. here in Jeff Gym. Also, congrats to the football team with their victory against Hampton Dumont last Friday. All the sports teams have been doing a great job this season. Here's Miranda Wood with the update.
Webster City High School has many extracurricular activities to offer its students. Athletics is one activity that a lot of students participate in. In the fall, many students participate in football, cross country, and volleyball. The football boys have been putting a lot of hard work into this season, and it seems to be paying off. With only one loss against Union LaPorte and 3 big wins against Eagle Grove, Forest City, and Algona, the record is currently 3-1. The volleyball girls are in it to win it this season. Second-year head coach Jess Kassler is putting in a lot of hard work and time to better the team this year. The girls are digging for success with their conference record of 4-1.
Thanks, Miranda. Wow, great season so far. Let's keep it up.
We hope to see all you Lynx fans on your feet cheering the Lynxmen tonight as we play Waverly Shell Rock here at home.
And good luck to the cross-country teams tomorrow at South Hardin. We'll leave you with a little bit of footage from the Lynx freshmen doing what they do best.
Tune in next week for our in-depth on homecoming, and remember, the dress-up days are as follows. Monday, we're dreaming for a Lynx victory, so wear your pajamas. Tuesday, it's clear as black and white, so wear only black and white. And Wednesdays, get classy in your class colors.
Break out the Halloween costume on Thursday because it will be a spooktacular Lynx victory. And last but not least, on Friday, wear purple and gold to show your school spirit and celebrate a Lynx homecoming win.
See you next week.